How about now? Is it? Good evening. My name is Bruce. I'm the superintendent of Pioneer Technology Center. On behalf of Pioneer Technology Center's Board of Education, our faculty, and our staff, and especially on behalf of these students that we're going to honor tonight, it's my pleasure to welcome you here tonight to our National Technical Honor Society induction ceremony. The mission of the Pioneer Technology Center is enhancing lives and securing futures. One way we do that is by encouraging our students to set high goals, help them achieve those goals, and then celebrate their successes once they've done that. That's what we're here to do tonight. For those of you who want to know a little bit more about the National Technical Honor Society, these students have to maintain an A average in their career tech classes. They have to have good grades back at their home high school and their academic classes. They have to have good attendance, less than 3 absences here. They have to be judged by their instructors and themselves on their attitude, leadership, citizenship, behavior, personal appearance, their ability to work with others. So these are the best of the best. And we are very proud that you have achieved this mark tonight. We're really proud to honor you. I want to thank the parents for being a positive influence in the lives of these young people. We have some adult students here, and I bet there's been some people that have been a positive influence in their life too, and I bet they're here, and we want to thank you for that as well. Thank you.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I was hoping this is not on. Is it? Several introductions I'd like to make tonight. As I look around the room, I'd like to introduce Ms. Tracy Thorpe and Mr. Mike Boone, our executive directors here at the Pioneer Technology Center. All of our directors, the other directors here.
Are you paying to see him?
From our Board of Education and also from Blackwell, Mr. David Sullivan. All of the staff, faculty, and any employees of Pioneer Technology Center, please stand and let's recognize you as well. And former employees. Tonight we are very honored, and I'm fortunate, I'd say, to have Mr. Monty Steele here as our guest speaker. Mr. Steele is someone that I just met about 9 months ago. And in that 9 months, I have found a friend. Not only have I found a friend, I think the Pioneer Technology Center has found a friend. And we appreciate everything that you've done to help our school and our students be successful. Just to tell you a little bit about Mr. Steele, he got his BS degree from Oklahoma State University, his master's from Southeastern Oklahoma State. He's been in education for 19 years. He taught and coached football for 7 years. He's been in administration for the last 12. He has served as an elementary principal, a high school principal, athletic director, and has been a superintendent the past 4 years. Schools that he's worked at have been Sperry, who smiles on the audience, Bixby, Tulsa Central, Hugo, Sulphur, and currently, for the past year, has been superintendent at Blackwell Public Schools. Mr. Steele has always been a strong supporter of all extracurricular activities and has always been a very strong advocate for agriculture and FFA. As a matter of fact, if you go in his office, there are pictures on the wall of kids and their animals that he has helped purchase over the years at premium sales. So he's been a strong supporter of FFA. He also has a son that was a very outstanding FFA member. I actually met him in a restaurant one time and never clue in the world who I was. But he was wearing an AGR jacket, and I used to be an AGR, so I just went up and introduced myself to him. He told me his name, and he said, Seal. Well, I had just met Mr. Seal. And he told me he had a son who was going to school factory. I said, are you related to Monty Seal? He said, that's my dad. Outstanding young man in shoe fast. So, without further ado, please help me welcome to the microphone your guest speaker tonight, Mr. Monty Seal.
I'm going to slide this over to the left right quick. I don't have keynote cards like Mr. Bermude. I'm so old-fashioned, I have maybe like 10 and a half left. First of all, I'd like to say good evening. And I'd like to thank all of you for coming tonight and being attendance for this special honor. I promise students, young and adult students, I'm not going to stay here long. I'm not going to bore you and give you a long speech. I know what that's like when you sit out here at these activities. I'm going to base my speech tonight on a dinner format, since we did not have a banquet tonight. We're going to have a speech that basically I'm going to give you an appetizer, we'll have a salad and a main course, and then we'll have dessert. But I'm kind of like, I don't like going right to the end, like the beginning, I like to go to the end of things. I like dessert first. How about you? So at this time, I want to honor and congratulate everyone on this front row. It's an honor to receive this award. And congratulations to you. Let's give you a around. You have parents, you have friends, family, and guests. Look at them and thank them and wait for them and acknowledge them. Let them acknowledge you. Next, I'd like to say a few words about Career Technology Center. It's dear to my heart. It's unbelievable to see where career technology has gone over the course of years, especially in my 19 years in the education field. It amazes me, and it is such a wonderful program. Mr. Bermude kind of stole my thunder a little bit. I always, when I go to activities, I like to honor and recognize people. And I want to start, first of all, he gets faculty members, but I want to acknowledge you as faculty members. I want to thank you for the job that you do for our students and your students. So thank you very much for that. Also, board members in attendance tonight. I see a few board members out there as well. I want to thank you for the job that you do, that you serve on that board. And also to Mr. Bermude. As Mr. Bermude said, we've known each other for 9-10 months. But actually, our paths have crossed a lot longer than that. When I first took my first teaching and football coaching job in Sperry, his father was over the grounds crew in maintenance. And his sister taught home ec, facts, family consumer science. And then, lo and behold, I end up in Blackwell, and I walk in, and there's his brother as my advisor. And I can continue to go a step further. My son had a tremendous career showing cattle out of a company in Fairview, Oklahoma. He taught ag in Fairview, Oklahoma, and is a real good friend with Mr. Bedwell, who he knows Jeff Bedwell as well. So we go way back. So it's kind of an honor to stand here and even to be asked by him to come tonight to speak. Let me get where I'm supposed to be in the speech now. I'm giving you the dessert, a little bit of the appetizer. So I think we'll just kind of jump in and talk about the meat and potatoes at this time. You stand here tonight because you have excelled in your career pathway that you have chosen to take here at Pioneer Technology Center. And to me, why you have chosen to excel is because you have a passion for something. That's what I'll talk about tonight, is passion. know me out in the audience, I've kind of taken my script, I've kind of thrown it away now. So now I'm just going to kind of talk and discuss things that I think will make you think a little bit and hit home. If you have a passion for something, that means you have a love for something. That you want to do it. And that'll allow you to be successful and excel. I look back over my lifetime and I think about people that had a passion for something, and I've seen where they have ended up being resolved. I think I'm going to give examples to talk about things that hit home with me, but also hit home with you as young people. Because maybe we'll relate to this a little bit better. I was going to talk about my dad and the influence he had on me, but I think I'll talk about my oldest son and the influence that he had on me. And I watched him from a young age until now he's a senior and he'll graduate in 2 weeks. He had a passion for showing talent. He didn't have a passion for getting a basketball, shooting 100 jump shots or free throws a day, or hitting the baseball 500 times a day, or a passion for opening up that science textbook and reading and learning and memorizing, or culinary arts, or diesel mechanics, or whatever area that you sit here, that's your passion. But his passion was just like your passion. It was just showing talent. And he would spend hours and hours and hours at that barn, night after night after night after night. And to see where he is today, because he loves something. And where his career path is going to go, because he loved it. He had a passion for that. And that's the main thing that I want to leave with you tonight. Because if you find a passion, you find the love for something, you'll be successful. Not only will you be successful, you won't even feel like you probably even work for a living. And I hope that's what happens to you someday. Another personal deal is kind of like how I feel. Oh, I work. I put in 12, 14-hour days some days. A lot of times I don't feel like I'm working until I get home and sit in that chair and go, you have to be kidding me. It's because I have a passion for education. I have a passion for young people. And that's what I chose to do. And hopefully, what you chose here, that pathway, that class, that subject matter, that you'll continue to have that drive that you have and had to get where you're sitting tonight, to be the top 14 or 16 students out of, what, 600, 400, how many students? About 400. To me, that's a pretty good passion to have, pretty good accomplishment to have, because you did your passion in education. And without education, where are we? Now I guess I'll kind of flip to my conclusion to kind of go back to my notes. I challenge you throughout the rest of your young adulthood, high school, or career tech, associate's degree, bachelor's degree, master's degree, doctorate degree, whatever it may be, I challenge you to find that love and to find that passion, and you'll be successful in life. See, I told you I wouldn't talk long, didn't I? I mean, I'm not only going to stand up and talk for 15 or 20 minutes, but I hope you listen to me. And the one thing I want to get out of here tonight is what we have to talk about. What's the one word? Passion. Passion. I've looked at your eyes, I've looked at your face, I've watched your body language the whole time I spoke to you. And I think every one of you listened and paid attention, that it's obvious you have passion and your mind's churning. You know what's in passion. Congratulations. Thank you. It's quite an honor you achieved tonight. Thank you for inviting me to come. Thank you.
pleasure of telling you how these students achieved this, and I think they deserve another round of applause. How about that? Okay, here's what they did. If they were a student in our classes, which they were, they had to make an A in all of their work. Now, you need to understand that this is college level work because we articulate with colleges. So these kids have worked very hard. They have to have 3 or fewer absences, meaning then this is for the entire year. Okay? I haven't done it. Okay? I know that I have not achieved that. These people on the front row have. They have to have a teacher recommendation from their career tech teacher, and they have to have recommendations if they are a high school student from their high school teachers. That means that they have been a good citizen, that they have been industrious, that they have been of good character. They have to have participated in at least one community service project to spread their knowledge to others. And they have had to achieve a silver work keys level, which is the next to the highest level that they can achieve. Okay? So this is a very, very difficult task, and these 14 people, as of the 400 in this school, are the only ones that have achieved this. So how about that we honor them? We're going to gather out here. If you are a parent or a grandparent or a friend or a player, if you want to take a picture, you come on down and take a picture, okay? Because this is their night. We will gather all the students over here on the east side. So if you'd like a group picture, we will have that too.
Our first honoree is Sally Martin, an adult student in practical nursing. Next, Karen Clark from Blackpool High School Biomedical Sciences Academy.
Hold on. Thank you.
Samantha Davis, Ponca City High School Early Parent Education.
Hold on.
Trey Fogg, Ponca High School Culinary Arts.
Yes.
Danielle Fry, Woodland High School Biomedical Sciences Academy. Brandon Hunt, Ponca City High School Welding. Welding Technology. Taylor Ramsey, an adult student in practical nursing.
Your daughter looks like.
Sarah Ramey, adult student in practical nursing. Anna Sheever, homeschool, culinary arts. In a row for Anna.
Only one.
Only one, so since you didn't know, the district did well. Logan Spears, Ponca City High School, Welding Technology. Leah Vandenberg, Ponca City High School, Early Care and Education. And Mesa Webb, Blackwell High School Biomedical Sciences Academy.
Got it.
I'm going to invite the students over here on our east side for some pictures. And, the rest of you, I'd like to invite you to stay for some cookies and punch down in our cafeteria. You go out into the hallway and go straight south, and we'll get there. Thank you.